Hello everybody, today we're going to be doing a quick Pilates flow focusing on the full body, so extension, back bends, core, the stomach series, twist and rotations, and side bend. Let's get started by centering, so crossing your legs in a comfortable cross-legged position. Allow the hands to rest on your knees. Start to roll the shoulders up, back and down. Taking a deep full inhale in. And a nice full exhale out. Switch direction, shoulders come forward, releasing any tension in your upper back and your neck. Okay, now come to stillness. Tuck your chin slightly in towards your chest, so you lengthen the back of your neck. Come back to center. Now draw the chin up towards the ceiling as you tilt the head back up. And back to center. Two more like this. Chin draws into your chest. Then draw the line back up. Chin comes up towards the ceiling. Come back to center. Chin tucks in. Coming all the way back up. Chin comes up towards the ceiling. Good. Come back to center. Lower the right ear towards the right shoulder for a side stretch. Back through center, left ear to left shoulder. Back to center. Two more. Careful not to pike the shoulders up, so shoulders stay down. Right ear to right shoulder. Back to center and switch. So really lengthening the side of your neck. Back to center. One more time each side. Back to center and left. Okay, come back to center. Let's start by turning towards the long edge of your mat. Legs straight out in front of you. Okay, keeping the legs straight, sitting up tall. Take your hands behind your head, interlace the hands behind your head. Now think of leaning your head into your hands, so your chin will slightly tuck in towards your chest. Inhale, lengthen tall. Exhale, chin tucks in towards your chest. Upper back rounds in. Mid back starts to round. Upper back starts to round. Spine is rounded. Think of stretching the crown of your head towards your toes. And then to stack your spine back up, lead from the lower back. Mid back, upper back, spine straight. Two more like this, chin to your chest, round the back. Hollow the belly as you reach forward. Crown of the head reaches forward. Keep pressing your head into your hands. Stack the spine back up, vertebrae by vertebrae, sitting up tall. Last one, chin to your chest, round the back. So upper back goes first, then the mid back, then the lower back. Really stretch and reach forward. And slowly rising up back to center. Good. Keep the hands where they are. Inhale tall. Exhale, rotate towards the right side. So we want the movement to come from the upper back, from the mid back. Shoulders down, rotating from the chest. Come back to center. Inhale tall. Exhale, twist towards your left. Come back to center. Inhale. Exhale, twist towards your right. Come back to center. Inhale, tall. Exhale, twist towards your left. One more each side. Back to center. Inhale. Exhale, right side. Soften the shoulders as you turn back to center. Inhale. Exhale, left. Good. Come back to center, facing your toes. Take the arms out in front of you, arms straight. Now tuck your chin in towards your chest. Soften the chest bone, the sternum bone, as you reach the body forward, rounding your back. Spine stretch. Inhale to slowly stack your spine back up, sitting up tall. Chin to your chest, soften the sternum as you round forward. Inhale, exhale to stack back up. One more, chin to your chest. Round in, reach forward. And then coming back up, all the way to stand. Good. From here, take your arms out into a T shape. Relaxing the shoulders down. Keep the arms out away from the shoulder blades. Now inhale tall, exhale, twist towards your right. So your arms reach in opposite directions. Rotate the spine, lead from the mid back, from the upper back. Come back to center, inhale tall, exhale left. Back to center, inhale, exhale, twist towards your right. Back to center, inhale, exhale, twist left. Back to center, inhale, right side, last time. Back, center, inhale, exhale, twist left. Center, both arms straight out in front of you, hold here. Now from here, untuck the tailbone under as you lean the body back. Keep the rounded spine. So we're just going halfway. Imagine you're reaching forward and the body is leaning back. Slowly come back up. Stretch in front of you, rounding your back. Fingertips towards your toes. And again, release all the way back. Coming away from the sit bones. So now we're not on the sit bones, we're closer towards the lower back. Half boat pose. Half roll down. Come back to center, spine stretch. Fingertips over your toes, stretch forward. And again, untuck the tailbone underneath as you stretch back, rolling halfway down. Core stays tight. Come back to center, sitting on your sit bones now. Round the back, full stretch, spine stretch. Slowly coming back up. Good, and release the arms. Okay, slide forward, because we're gonna lie all the way back down. So bring the arms out in front of you. From here, we're gonna go for a full roll out. So think of sliding your heels forward. Hip flexors are heavy into the mat. Now stretching all the way back. Very slow, nice and controlled. Keep breathing. Lower back touches first, then the mid back, and then the upper back. Good, rest the whole body. Bend the knees, hug the knees into your chest. Okay, take the hands behind your head. Now lean the head into your hands as you lift the shoulder blades off the floor. So the lifting motion doesn't come from your neck, it comes from the core contraction. So the head lifting is just a byproduct of this action, so closing in. Let's try. So head leaning into your hands. Top of the rib cage, front of the hip flexors, close this way to lift the shoulder blades up. Okay, stay here, neck stays neutral. Come up higher on your shoulder blades. From here, stretch both legs straight out in front of you. Knees can still be bent, and then bring it back in. Again, both legs straight out in front of you, and bring it in. 3 more. And bring it in. You should feel the core start to activate. The legs don't have to be completely straight yet. Good, keep going. And bring it back in. Close the core. Think of rib cage and hip crease, closing that forward. Let's do 1 more. Good, hold it here. Stay higher on your shoulders. Now interlace your hands over the right shin. Left leg straight out. And hover it 2 inches above the floor. Pull the right knee in towards your chest. High on your shoulder blades, neck neutral. And switch, left knee into your chest, right leg straight. Switch. Good, so we're moving at the same time. Keep switching, knee to chest. Good. Staying higher on your shoulder blades, core stays tight. Let's go for 3. Good, 2. Last 1. Hug both knees into your chest, hold here, and then slowly pace the spine back down to the floor and rest. Okay, stay here. Stretch both arms up towards this, over your head. Have the fingernails touching the floor. Keep both arms straight, then go reaching back. Now take both legs up towards the ceiling 90 degrees. From here, you're going to lower the right leg down towards the floor, just the right leg, keeping the core tight. You might feel a hamstring stretch. You feel the core working isometrically. Hold here. Come back up. Left leg comes down. Leg stays as straight as you can. Arms reaching back. Back to center. Right leg comes down. Leg stays straight. Come back to center. Good, left side. And back, right. Should feel the core trying to stabilize here. Left leg comes down. Good, both legs up towards the ceiling, keeping this. Now interlace your hands behind your head. Lift the shoulder blades off the floor. Hold here. Now interlace your hands behind the right shin. Pull the right leg close towards you. Left leg hovers 2 inches above the floor. Keep this, shoulder blades high, and switch. Switch. So legs stay straight, core stays contracted, and you're switching as you bring the leg in, the other leg comes out. Staying high on your shoulder blades. We go for 3. Keep breathing. 2. 1 more. Good. Bend the knees into your chest and then slowly release. Rest. Take both arms out into a cactus shape. Bring the knees into your chest and then lower the knees towards the right elbow. Try not to let the left shoulder lift. Come back through center, knees into your chest and knees over towards your left. Good, come back to center. First side again, knees over towards your right. Back to center, knees over towards your left. Come back to center. Okay, now place your feet flat on the floor, knees bent. Take your hands behind your head and then come up high on your shoulder blades. Okay, we're gonna go for some rotations here. We're not going to add the legs yet. So from here, keep the shoulder blades lifting high, get the core contraction first. Now from here, draw the right elbow towards the left knee. It won't touch, but I want you to get this twist, the rotation. High on your shoulder blades, right elbow towards the left knee. And release. Right side again, 2. Good, and release. 3. So you feel that the right shoulder blade lifts off the floor. Try not to use too much neck. Use more of the core, so obliques. Good. 1 more this side. Right elbow to left knee. Hold here. And then slowly release. Very good. Switching sides. Lifting up high on your shoulder blades. Neck stays neutral. Now left elbow towards right knee. Rotate. And release. 2. Good, and release. Feeling the rotation. 3. Good, last 2, 4. 1 more, and we hold here. Good, stay lifted, high off the shoulder blades. Left shoulder will lift off the floor. And then slowly release. Head to the floor, knees into your chest. Okay, full crisscross. So knees into your chest, interlace the hands behind your head. Lift the shoulder blades up off the floor. Knees into tabletop, stay here. So we want to get the flexion first, so the shoulder blades come high as you can off the floor. Keep this, now we add the rotation. Right elbow to left knee, right leg straight, right leg hovers above the mat. Good, and switch, other side. Good, keep going. 4, 4, 3. So we really want the rotation. We want the lift of your shoulder blades. Do 2 more. One more, last one. Good, knees into your chest, and then slowly release. It is very hard to talk while I'm also doing the exercise, but bear with me over here. Okay, last one for the core series. Take both legs up towards the ceiling. Try to sharpen the legs as straight as you can. Now, your lower back, try to imprint it into the mat as much as you can. Hands behind your head. Lift the shoulder blades off the floor. Core contraction here. Now squeeze both legs in and lower both legs down to the floor. As much as you can. And back up. Last 4. Neck stays neutral. Good, last 3. 2, keep your legs straight. 1, hold here. And very slowly bring your legs back up. Bend the knees. And pace the spine back to the floor. Release. Good. Hug knees into your chest. Slowly roll up. Come into your downward dog. So in Pilates, they call it up stretch. In yoga, they call it downward dog. Same thing. Come into plank pose, lower your knees to the floor, lie flat on your chest. Okay, now keeping the forehead close to the floor, take your arms into a W shape so the elbows want to hug in towards your waist, palms on the floor. Allow the shoulders to release away from the ears, hovering the nose and the forehead off the floor. Now think of sliding your nose forward as you lift the forehead off the floor. Pull the shoulders down, elbows sliding back. And then slowly release the spine back down to the floor. 2 more like this, nose slides forward. Squeeze the shoulder blades in towards each other. Elbows sliding back, chest comes forward. And pace the spine back down. Again, nose slides forward, gaze is still looking down, elbows sliding in and back, and slowly pacing down. Okay, 2 rounds of full swan, so nose slides forward. Think of pushing the palms into the mat as you bend from the thoracic spine, so upper back, mid back, lower back, pressing all the way into your full swan. Chest forward, and slowly pace the spine back down. Elbows land, mid back, upper back, nose and forehead. 2 more, nose slides forward. Squeeze more from the upper back. So coil the chest forward. Push the mat away from you. Good. Coming up all the way into your full swan. And then slowly release all the way back down. Last one, slide forward. Squeeze from the upper back first. It's very hard to bend just from the upper back first, but that's what we want to try it again. Arms as straight as you can, chest forward. And then slowly bring it back down. And release. Stacking your palms on top of each other, let the forehead release. Hands to the floor, pushing back, child's pose. Curl the fingertips forward. Walk your fingertips over towards the right side, folding over the right thigh. Stretch the left fingertips even longer. Come back to center, stretch forward, lengthen, and then walk over towards your left, forward over the left thigh. Come back to center, child's pose, full stretch, and then slowly bring yourself all the way back up. Okay, sitting in a cross-legged position. Take both arms up over your head, inhale, and exhale fully. 2 more, inhale all the way up, and exhale fully. Last one, inhale all the way, and exhale, release. That is it for today. Thank you for joining me on the mat.